My name's Tony. Today we're going to be making a strawberry cheesecake with strawberries. Yeah, alright. So first things first, I set up all these measurements and everything. This is 1.5 cup of graham crackers crushed. This is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. These are 4 eggs, melted butter, or room temperature, works either way. Philadelphia cheese, main part of the cheesecake. I got 1 cup of sugar, strawberries. I got more butter, and that's trash. All right, so first things first, we're gonna start the base for the cheesecake. So you wanna take your graham crackers and you wanna pour them into a bowl. Crushed graham crackers, by the way. Pour them into the bowl and you wanna mix them with the melted butter. If I can get it out. There we go, I think. It looks like lard. Alright. Now we got that, and then you want to give it a good stir. This is to build a foundation for the cheesecake. Next, we're going to put it in a 9-inch spring pan. Spring pie pan? I guess that's what you call it. Here we go. Alright. So we can't have it loosened up like this. We gotta tighten it up so it can be a cheesecake. So you wanna take your spoon and you wanna tighten up all the loose areas. Might be a little bit, takes a little patience. And you want to make sure it's really tight, otherwise the cheesecake will go seeping through and you really don't want that. All the loose particles that you see moving around still want to keep mushing those down. It means there's still pockets of air that the cheesecake can move through. All right, and now that we got the base done, it should look a little something like that. All right, next thing's next. Once everything's all tied in and packed up, I guess we can put this in the oven for about 8 minutes at 325. Next, once the 8 minutes are up, you gotta go and you gotta take the pie crust out of the oven. And then for 5 minutes, you wanna leave it on this cooling rack that I should have told you to set up, but you didn't, but you know now. All right, and then once the 5 minutes are up, we are going to put it in the fridge, and we're gonna leave it in the fridge while we're making all the strawberry puree for the topping of the cheesecake. All right. After the 5 minutes are up, you want to take the pie crust and you want to put it in the freezer or fridge, whichever is more convenient, and chill it for about the time it takes us to make this strawberry topping. So for the strawberry topping, you want to have 1 cup of powdered sugar. I already mixed in 1/4 of a tablespoon of flour already in this. Makes it more convenient. And we are going to start this off by boiling a cup of water over here in this pot. Yes, it's measured. I measured it. This is exactly 1 cup. Don't ask. All right. Now, to do this, we are going to take the strawberries, freshly cut. Yes, I cut them while it was in the oven. The pie crust anyway. All right. We want to mix this in with the powdered sugar and flour. Oh, what was that? Oh, strawberry. All right, here we go. Yes. Oh, flung up and just got in my mouth. It's like super sweet. Oh. Oh man, tastes good. It's just taking me by surprise. All right. So all this will thicken up the sauce, make it really thick, make it look really nice for your cheesecake topping. Now you might be crushing some of the strawberries, but that's fine because it's all gonna be crushed anyway. It is gonna technically be a jam in the end after. Anyway. All right. That looks really good. Now once you get all the white powder off, oh, got some still. Once you get all the white powder off, then you want to transfer all this, and you want to move it to the boiling water on the stove. Now that we got the water boiling on the stove, we are going to take our strawberry gravy, yes, strawberry gravy, and we are going to mix it in with water. All right, so we're gonna try and boil all the water out and leave it cooking for a little bit. Get all the sweetness out of the strawberries that we really want. It looks like candy. All right, so this is about the consistency that we're looking for in the strawberry gravy. And then as we cool it in the freezer or fridge, it will thicken up and you can put it on your cheesecake a lot smoother. Next, we're gonna get started on the actual cheesecake. Now, for starters, we are going to take the Philadelphia cheese, which I kind of like, I don't know what to say. Oh, softened it. I softened it in the microwave for about like 10 seconds. Shouldn't take that long, obviously. And you want to put it in the blender. Oh, might be a little careful with it. Here we go. Ooh, that's really soft. Okay. And then you want to mix in about a cup of sugar. Yes, exactly, a cup of sugar, not about. Your 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And this is 1 teaspoon of flour, and then about a pinch of salt. So it's a mixture. There we go. You want to add all of it in. All right. And then you want to start it on a low mix, because if you put it on high right away, it'll leave cracks in the cheesecake, and you really don't want that because that'll look bad. For about like 5 minutes, and then we'll add in all the other ingredients. We just want to make sure it's nice and creamy to start with. Once you see that it's starting to smooth out, you want to take it off, and then you want to start adding in the sour cream and eggs. You want to do the eggs one at a time. So now we're adding our 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Woo-hoo. There we go. And then for the eggs, we're going to mix it up and then put it in there while it's mixing. You want to make sure the egg is incorporated into the mixture before you put in another one, so you want to pour in at least 1 at a time. If you get 2 in there, it's fine. Just try to go for 1 at a time. All right. So every once in a while, you want to make sure that the mixture is not getting stuck on the side. So you want to go in with another spatula, and you want to get in all the sides, and especially the bottom, because the mixer won't reach well at the bottom. Depends on if you're using a hand mixer or not, or a stand mixer. You want to get in there, get on all the sides, get all the parts that's not getting the love, you know. There we go. It's getting there, it's getting there. Alright, so next we're going to clean off the beater. Every last drop. You want to get every last piece of cheesecake you can. Ooh, it's a little more confusing than I thought. That's the best we're going to do. Alright, and then, wait, Mr. Mixer, you want to start pouring this into your freshly refrigerated pie crust. Ooh, that looks good. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Ooh, look at that gooey goodness. Oh, all right. So this is the consistency we're looking for. Little gooey, runny. Yes, it's fine. We're gonna put it in the oven and it'll stiffen it up, and that'll be your cheesecake as of far. All right. We're gonna put this cheesecake in the oven for about an hour at 375. Don't get that. Okay, so now we're gonna take the cheesecake out and we're gonna leave it on the counter and let it cool for about an hour. Kind of cracked a little bit. That's fine. And then we'll put it in the fridge and we'll let it cool in about 2 hours, another hour. Oh my gosh, that looks good. And after plating, this would be the end result. You want to drizzle the your strawberry gravy, over your cheesecake and make it look nice.